This is a real home, not a cabin, not a temporary structure. A permitted, mortgageable, move-in-ready house with 3 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms, an open kitchen, and a covered porch. And the total build cost, foundation to finishes, landed at $158,000. Now, before you say that's impossible, I'm going to show you the exact floor plan, and I'm going to walk you through every single line item that gets you there, so you can see exactly where the money goes and where it doesn't. Because here's the thing, building cheap is not the goal. Building smart is. Stay with me. The design. This design is a 40 by 40 foot rectangular barndominium, 1,600 square feet of finished living space. No L-shapes, no angles, no complicated roof lines. A pure rectangle, and that is entirely on purpose. Here's the layout. You walk through the front door directly into an open great room, kitchen, dining, and living area all in one space, roughly 700 square feet. No walls dividing it, one large, airy volume. To the right, a hallway leads to 2 guest bedrooms, each around 130 square feet, sharing a full bathroom between them. Simple, practical. To the left, separated from the main living area, sits the primary suite, bedroom, walk-in closet, and a private ensuite bathroom with a walk-in shower, about 280 square feet total. At the back corner, a laundry room and utility closet housing the water heater and HVAC equipment. It feeds everything and stays out of sight. And that's the whole thing. No wasted hallways, no rooms nobody uses. Every square foot is intentional. And that intentionality is exactly what keeps the cost where it is. Now let's talk about what this actually costs to build, because this is where most videos either disappear into vague ranges or just make things up. The full cost breakdown. This was built in a rural Mid-South location, Tennessee, Alabama, and Mid-Texas. Not the cheapest market in the country, not the most expensive. A fair, representative number. Here's every dollar. Floor plan and permits, $3,500. A stock barndominium plan runs $1,300 to $2,000. Add building permits at $500 to $2,000, depending on county. This build was at $3,500 total for drawings and approvals. Site prep, $8,000. This assumes land that's already cleared and relatively flat with power at the road, just as this build. Site grading, a gravel driveway stub, and basic drainage. If you're drilling a well or running a new septic system, add $10,000 to $20,000 on top of this. That's a separate line item depending on your land. Concrete slab foundation, $14,000. A 40 by 40 slab at $8 to $9 per square foot for a standard mid-grade pour with rebar. This is 1,600 square feet. At $8.75, that puts us at $14,000. Soil conditions can push this up. Budget a buffer if you haven't done a soil assessment. Steel building kit erected, $38,000. This is the shell. Pre-engineered steel I-beams, roof panels, wall panels, windows, and exterior doors, all delivered to the site as a bolt-together package. Materials for a 40 by 40 run roughly $26,000 to $32,000 from a direct supplier. Add $10,000 to $15,000 for a professional erection crew to raise it in about 4 to 5 days. We landed at $38,000 all in for the shell standing on the slab. That shell, by the way, is weather-tight. 4 walls, a roof, windows in the openings. From the outside, it already looks like a building. From the inside, it's completely empty, and that's where the real work and the real cost begins. Spray foam insulation, $18,000. This is non-negotiable in a metal building. Steel conducts heat and cold. An uninsulated barndominium will sweat in summer, freeze in winter, and develop mold inside the walls within a few years. Spray foam seals the entire envelope, walls and roof deck, and costs $15,000 to $22,000 for this size. We arrived at $18,000. Electrical, $14,000. Full residential wiring, panel, outlets, switches, lighting rough-in, and exterior connections. 200 amp service. For this 1,600 square foot home runs at $14,000. Plumbing, $14,000. Rough-in and finish plumbing for 2 full bathrooms, the kitchen, laundry hookups, and water heater. 2 bathrooms is 2 toilet flanges, 2 showers, 2 sinks. This is standard residential scope, and $14,000 covers it. HVAC, $10,000. A central heat pump system with ductwork sized for 1,600 square feet of open-plan living. Because the great room has a vaulted ceiling, we're using a 3-ton unit, a little larger than a conventional home of the same footprint. Interior framing and drywall, $14,000. The bedrooms, bathrooms, closets, and utility room all need interior stud walls, then drywall on all of it. For 1,600 square feet, interior framing labor and materials runs $5,000 to $8,000. Drywall installed runs $1.50 to $3.50 per square foot of wall surface. Combined, we're at $14,000. Flooring, $8,000. LVP, luxury vinyl plank throughout the main living areas and bedrooms at roughly $4 to $5 per square foot installed. Tile in the 2 bathrooms. 1,600 square feet, mixed surfaces, $8,000 total. Kitchen and bathrooms, $18,000. Stock shaker cabinets, laminate countertops, a stainless steel sink, and builder-grade fixtures in the kitchen. 2 bathrooms with prefab shower surrounds, vanities, toilets, and basic fixtures. This is not a luxury build, but it is clean, functional, and livable. $18,000 covers it at the builder-grade tier. Interior doors, trim, and paint, $6,000. 6 interior doors at roughly $200 to $400 installed each. Baseboards and casing throughout. 2 coats of paint on all interior walls, $6,000. Covered front porch, $5,000. A simple covered porch, concrete pad, a metal roof panel that ties into the main roofline. No railings, just shelter, $5,000. Contingency, 10%, $15,000. Every build has surprises, soil conditions, a sub that comes in higher, a material that's backordered. A 10% contingency isn't pessimism, it's planning. On a $150,000 build, that's $15,000 set aside and ideally never touched. Total, $158,500. That is a fully finished 1,600 square foot, 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom Barndominium built to code. Not a shell, not a rough-in, not a move-in when you finish it yourself. A complete home. For context, a comparable stick-built home in the same market, same square footage, same finish level runs $240,000 to $280,000. That's over $100,000 cheaper. Same livable square footage, same number of bedrooms and bathrooms, different structure, different timeline, different outcome. Before you screenshot that number and call a contractor, there are 4 things this budget assumes, and you need to know all of them. 1. Land is already owned and cleared. If you're buying land, adding a well, or running a septic system, add $20,000 to $50,000 to this number depending on your site. 2. You're in a mid-cost rural market, Texas, Oklahoma, Tennessee, Alabama, Georgia. These numbers work. 3. These are builder-grade finishes, not cheap, not luxury. LVP floors, stock cabinets, basic fixtures. If you want quartz countertops and tile showers, the bathroom and kitchen line goes up by $10,000 to $20,000. 4. The contingency is real. Don't skip it. Bills that skip the contingency fund are the ones that stall out at the finish line. Within those 4 assumptions, this number is honest and it is achievable. The most affordable Barndominium you can build right now is not the smallest one or the most stripped down one, it's the most intentional one. A rectangle, because rectangles are cheap to build. A great room, because fewer walls means fewer materials. A 40 by 40 footprint because it fits a real family without wasting a single square foot. 1,600 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a covered porch, $158,500. That's not a pipe dream, that's a floor plan and a budget. If you're curious how this number changes if you add a shop bay or a second bathroom, drop it in the comments and I'll break it down. What state are you building in? Drop it below. See you in the next.